There's no such thing as real camping. Car camping, camping in your car are just as much camping as sleeping in a tent on the ground. The best camping is often not at national parks. You can find amazing spots at local parks, state parks, or dispersed campsites. You do not need fancy, cute, or technical clothing most of the time. Throw in that old college t-shirt, some raggedy sweatpants, and call it a day. If you're comfy and safe, that's all that matters. Doing your skincare or your makeup while camping doesn't make you any less outdoorsy. Everybody should be wearing SPF anyways. You're allowed to be comfy when you camp. This is not the Suffering Olympics. You don't have to compete. You do not need a firearm. There are a lot of other safety strategies you can employ, yes, even if you are camping by yourself. Your camping setup is going to be messy. It's not going to look pretty, but that's okay. It just needs to be functional. You are perfectly fine if you just want to sit around by the fire and hang out all day. Camping can be the activity. You don't have to do other stuff like hiking, climbing, etc. Camping can be the activity. It's okay to rest. You don't have to live somewhere that looks beautiful and gorgeous to go camping or to be outdoorsy. There's many ways to get outside in other parts of the world besides, the Pacific Northwest or Colorado. The Midwest has amazing places to go camp and be outdoorsy, for example. You can still go camping and do outdoor activities if you are not able-bodied. It might look different for you than for other folks, but you just have to adjust your plans and make them adaptive to you, but you can be outdoorsy in your own way, whether you are disabled permanently or temporarily. If you don't practice Leave No Trace, you are objectively a bad person. I don't think this needs any more elaboration. Food just tastes better outdoors, but the best camp meals are also the ones that have the least amount of dishes. Being extra is totally fine when it comes to camping. You want to bring a TV and a fire pit? Why the hell not? Bringing luxury items does not mean that you're not camping. There is no such thing as bad weather, only bad gear. Yes, I know I just said we are not doing the Suffering Olympics, but I believe that you can be really cozy and comfy and have a great time even when it's raining or snowing. In fact, some of my favorite camping memories are when it has been raining or snowing. There is no such thing as being overprepared or overpacking. Unless you're super short on space or you're trying to be as ultralight as possible, just pack what you need. There's no shame in bringing what you want to have with you. And then finally, this is the most controversial, but I think it is totally okay to have a small speaker at your campsite. So long as you keep it really, really quiet, keep the volume lower than the sound of voices, it's okay to have some music or an audiobook or podcast playing. In fact, this is a great safety hack for solo campers. An audiobook or podcast playing really quietly sounds like someone is there with you.